today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys, doing a little review of the Husky liners floor mats for 2015 to 2020 Ford F-150. These are the part numbers here that I got. So this is the rear for the crew cab. This is the part number. And this is the front for the F-150. So 2015 through 2020. And I'm just going to show you guys how they fit. Pretty much what I think of them, and then hopefully make you or help you make a decision of what to get. Before we get started, I did look into getting the WeatherTech floor mats as well. I do have those in my Escape, and they do work really well. You know, they're a little bit. Some people say they're a little bit harder. I did I watched a few videos, but they feel almost the same. I mean, maybe these are slightly softer, but not really softer than the WeatherTech. Not too much softer than the WeatherTech, should I say. Material-wise, they're both pretty sturdy. I'm not going to say WeatherTech is bad or, these are better or anything like that. It's really going to come down to your preference, which ones you want to get. So I went with these. One of the main reasons for me was my truck's interior is tan. And so, with the Husky, they make these tan mats that are pretty close to the color of the vehicle. I mean, obviously, they're not made by Ford, so they're not the exact color as the plastics, but they're pretty close. So, I didn't want to go with black because that was just going to... My carpet is kind of a darker brown, I would say, but the black I think was just gonna stand out a lot more. I don't have any black inside the truck, so this is brown, this is tan. Carpet's like dark brown but still not black. Other than that, so this is the rear mat. It's really nice. Fit in here really well. It covers all the way back to your storage container that comes with the vehicle here. It goes all the way across, all the way to the front. It's it's a little bit dark in here, but it's covers all up against your center console here, pretty much right underneath your front seat, and it it molds pretty well here on the edge, and you can see you have it going all the way to your plastic, so really no carpet is exposed with these. That's really nice. So if your kids are they have muddy feet, muddy shoes, wet shoes, anything like that, you don't have to worry. Usually this area here, if you have your regular floor mats, this is where it gets really dirty here. That's where all the dirt tends to kind of collect, and your dirtiest spot is right there on the carpet, even if you have regular floor mats. So this definitely protects that area right there. It does have this kind of like a bridge or like a dam here, so if there is water on the shoes or anything like that, or there's a spill like a drink, it's going to stay in the floor mat. So even if it goes to the front, you have this dam kind of here all the way around, so it's not going to just spill out of the truck. Now, a lot of people talk about the floor mats like these that, they're hard. You have to kind of fold them to get them out, things like that. Which, yes, obviously you can't just pull it out easy. I mean, it's not hard. They're pretty soft, but keep in mind, this is made to kind of hold your dirt in here. So, if you have water, get your wet, dry shop vac and just vacuum it out before you pull it out. That way you don't spill the water on your carpet. Same with the front. I mean, they do fit in there pretty tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Before I put it in there, they do come with the push pins here that should line up with your floor and snap in, keeps it in place. And even without those in there, I'm gonna show you the other side here. So, I have the passenger side here, and I mean, this mat is not going anywhere. It's contoured very, very well here on the edge, across your floor. It covers all the way, pretty much under your seat. So it's not gonna go anywhere. Even if it didn't have those push pins, I really don't think, even driving, usually your foot is kind of down, it's not gonna move. But if I had water in here and I'm trying to pull that out, yes, I'm gonna spill water inside the carpet. So get your dry, wet shop vac, vacuum it out before you pull it out. If you have dirt, I mean, just kind of fold it in half and pull it out. But same thing, you can just vacuum it and then pull it out to clean it. So that's kind of what I think on that. All right, so other than that, these do have the little kind of like dimples here on the back to keep it in place. And I think that's the main reason why these mats wouldn't move around even if it didn't have these. So like the passenger side, it's not going to move around because of all these kind of dig into your carpet, stay in place. So these ones are pretty well priced. I got front and rear set for about $150 on Amazon. WeatherTech were a little bit more expensive when I checked, so I believe they were about $220. My only reason, again, with the tan, WeatherTech makes it's called like a cocoa, I believe, which is like a dark brown, which would have been fine, again, for my interior, since I do have the darker brown, darker carpet, but they were out of stock everywhere I looked on the darker color. So, you know, keep that in mind. If you want black, then it really doesn't matter. Husky makes black as well. So putting them in is really, really simple. So just remember, I'm doing this kind of one-handed, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. I'm just gonna push my seat back here, give me a little bit extra room. So pretty much just, you know, kind of fold it a little bit, it goes right in there. And then just align it with those tabs right here. There's that one. Just gotta move it slightly. There's the next one. So it goes right in there. Again, it goes right against the edge here of the seat tracks. Covers the like your footrest here, so it covers all of that. You know, it has a good good provision for your foot. I'm gonna get a light. I'm not sure if you guys can get a good look there, but I really should have done this outside, I guess. All right, so you can see it covers really well here. You know, it has the area for your gas pedal to go, so it's not going to get stuck or anything like that. You know, it covers this really well, and it goes all the way at the edge here of the seat. And again, with all these floor mats or liners, they go all the way to the plastic, so this is the area that usually your carpet gets really dirty. You know, even if you step with muddy shoes, it's still gonna contain it in here. So they're really, really well made. For the price, I would recommend them. They do have that dam here to hold your liquids. Same thing around here, that way your liquid doesn't go inside the carpet. So again, keep that in mind. You spill water or a drink in here, don't try to kind of pull it out, vacuum it first and then pull it out. That way you don't spill it. But I would recommend this mats or the WeatherTech, whichever ones. You know, they're pretty equal quality, I would say. And they work really well. Like I said, I have the WeatherTech in my other vehicle. They work really well. They're pretty nice. So they fit amazing. I would definitely recommend either one. If you're kind of in the fence of getting one over the other, I would say, you know, save up your money and definitely go with this kind of floor mats, this kind of floor liners. They are worth the price, what they cost. So thank you for watching the video, guys. If this helped you make a decision, hopefully it did. I know when I watched some videos, I kind of looked into, well, you know, what's the difference, but definitely these mats work really well. These are the Husky weatherbeater line. You can find them on Amazon. There's other retailers that sell them as well, but there's the part numbers, one more for this kind of truck, but you can find them for a lot of vehicles. You can visit their website, you know, huskyliners.com. It's right in there. And put in your vehicle information. They show you what fits your vehicle, part numbers and everything, and, you know, go from there. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Have a great day.